Welcome back to the Hardport Pub, everybody. I'm Brian the Beer Snob, and today is Cinco de Mayo, so I gotta hurry up and rush this one out. Just got back from my local favorite Mexican restaurant. It's called Mi Mexico. You spend a certain amount of money, you get a free t-shirt, so I got this, sporting this fancy one in my closet. I'm telling you, I'm a big Cinco de Mayo fan. And I want to clarify something just for the beginning, in case there's any social justice warriors out there who are going to say, you know, it's not Mexican Independence Day. I know that. I know exactly what the holiday is. I know that a majority of Mexico doesn't even celebrate it. That's okay. It's actually celebrating a military victory. And I'm going to get the numbers all wrong, but it was like way back, I want to say they were fighting the French, but I researched this years ago, and I've never thought about it twice because it's a fun holiday to celebrate. Yes, we as Americans in the United States celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Some people erroneously think it's Mexican Independence Day, which it's not. This purely is a celebration for, there was like 400 Mexican troops fighting against something crazy like thousands of, I want to say it was French troops. And they actually won. The Mexicans won. They lost that war, but they won that battle. So as a military man, I'm a United States Marine. I can appreciate it for what it is. And you know what military people like to do? We like to drink. So I'm not appropriating anybody's culture by celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I've celebrated my birthday many times in a Mexican restaurant. Mexicans work in there. You know what they do on your birthday when you celebrate in a Mexican restaurant? They bring a sombrero out and they put it on your head. It's not cultural appropriation. Stop getting your panties in a twist because you think you should be offended about everything. My God, just live life. I'm going to drink beer. I'm wearing a Mexican shirt. I'm drinking Mexican beer, and I'm drinking it on Cinco de Mayo because that's what I like to do. And I guarantee you that every Mexican restaurant in the United States today is thankful for this day. Whether it's a celebratory holiday on their part or not, they make a lot of money on it. And guess what? That's what you want to do. When you're a business, you want to make money. So, rant is over. I'm ready to get these Mexican beers into my belly. Now, first off, if you've been a member of my channel for any number of time, you know that on Cinco de Mayo I always review Mexican beers. Today I've got 3, but a little caveat. I've got these 2 Modelos, which I might have reviewed this one before, but I really couldn't tell. But this one was a new one that I had seen. Modelo Cantarito Style Cerveza with a hint of real juice from grapefruit, orange, and lime. 100 calories. Hey, sounds like a diet beer to me. But I want to start off with this one. This beer was given to me by Dave's TV, and this is brewed in the United States. This is Gold Spot Brewing Company's Oso Zesty Persian Lime Mexican Lager in collaboration with Beer Drop. Yeah, I think Dave's TV ordered some beers from Beer Drop, and this was one of them that was in there. This is 4.8% alcohol. And that's all it says. So, it's a Mexican lager. Don't think that's coming from Mexico, but I love Mexican style lagers. I love them. I prefer them over standard lagers myself. She's light. She's coming out light. I did just have me the big 32-ounce Dos Equis Ambar at the Mexican restaurant. And I had the big meal, so oh good, this dark shirt doesn't show how far my belly's sticking out. It's out there. That is some light beer. But it's got that nice little aroma to it. Let's see what she tastes like. I'm still parched. 32 ounces of that beer wasn't enough. I need more, so going in. Cheers. It's heavy on the lime. Heavy on the lime. I don't mind that at all. You know, some people buy a Corona. Gotta have the lime in it, right? Well, you don't have to add that to this. It's already there. Heavy on the lime. It's like you squeezed it into the glass. I mean, squeezed it all out there, threw that away, and then grabbed a fresh one, stuck it in the neck of the bottle. Heavy on the lime. Don't mind at all. That's one of the things I like about the Mexican lagers is I like the lemon or lime type finish that they've got on them. It just really complements the beer. I like it. Dave's TV. This one's going to get a thumbs up. I've not heard of Gold Spot Brewing. I don't know where they're out of. Does it? Oh, right here. Brewed and packaged at Gold Spot Brewing Company in Denver, Colorado. So it's a Colorado beer. I was worried when I poured it in the glass at how light it was. Not light in the flavor. Not light. Great Mexican style lager right there. But I got to move on. I want to save this one for last because this one's going to have some flavor. This, as far as Modelo goes, I do love the Modelo Negra, the dark one. I don't drink so much the lighter stuff anymore. Today's a special day. Notice I didn't peel the gold foil off. That's totally unnecessary. I always wonder why people try to peel that off before they open it. Then they get frustrated with it. There's no need to peel it. It just comes off with the cap. Now this one is darker, and I think I got myself a. This is 32 ounces, so this is a quart. I have some beer to drink today. All right, but you can see right away the color difference. This one is much more golden. And this is their regular Especial. So this is 4.4% alcohol, 143 calories, 13 carbs, 13.6 grams of carbs, 1.1 gram of protein, and 0.0 grams of fat. You know, I've seen beers, and I've mentioned this before, that mention 0 grams of fat. I've yet to see a beer that had any number listed in the fat. So I don't even know why they put that on there. Are there beers out there that have fat in them? I always say there's diet beers, but I want the full fat version. Okay? I realize most beers, don't have fat in them, but I want it all. I want all of the goodness. Diets are for other places. If you're drinking beers, you're on a diet. I don't know what diet that is, but let me know how that works out for you. But let's go in for the sip. Modelo Especial. Cheers. That one's got more of your standard beer flavors. I'm not getting any lemon, any lime off of this one. This is just a golden, full-flavored Pilsner-style lager with a clean, crisp finish, and that's exactly what it is. It's a nice, delicious, beer-flavored beer. Let me have one more sip. Yeah. Now, out of the two so far, I'm going to like this one better, only because it does have that lemony, that limey presence in it that really sets it apart from this. This is still a fantastic beer. But now I want to go to the Modelo Cantarito Style Cerveza. Never seen this before, never heard of it before. It doesn't say that it's new, but I've never seen it. So, this is 4% alcohol, 100 calories, 7 grams of carbs, 0.7 grams of protein, and 0.0 grams of fat. Brewed and canned by Cerveceria Modelo Nava, Mexico. Made in Mexico. Let's get this one into the glass. Now this says it's got a hint of real juice from grapefruit, orange, and lime. So I'm thinking just from that alone that this one's going to be the winner for today, but there's only one way to find out. I gotta get this in my body. Yeah. It's subtle on the nose, but you smell, you get a little bit of the grapefruit, the lime, the lemon, but oh, that head. It sounds like you're hearing a crowd clapping from a distance. I mean, that head is like melting in super quick fashion. Oh, wait, hold on. Hopefully you can hear that. But look, you know me. This is the Hard Pour Pub. I pour beers hard. That friggin' head is gone already. It's not quite as dark as the regular Especial, but it is darker than the Oh So Zesty. But here we go. Modelo Cantarito. Cheers. Time to throw out a shout out to my buddy up in Canada. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. Drew, I don't know if you can get this where you're at. He's in Ontario, Canada, Brantford to be specific. This Modelo Cantarito Style Cerveza is a true beer for breakfast. This does not taste like beer. It's super carbonated, but like I say, the head melts very, very quick. Fastest I've ever seen any head melt on a beer before. It's completely gone. But the flavors with the grapefruit, and it's real juice, so these aren't flavors getting imparted into the beer by various hops. Woo. This uses, it says, a hint of real juice. So it's got real grapefruit, orange, and lime juice in here. And it really cuts down on the beer flavor, but makes it an enjoyable alcoholic beverage that's not a heavy hitter. By all means, this is a diet beer, so drink away on this. For me, it almost has a 7-Up type flavor. There's no beer. I get no beer on the flavor. No beer on the nose. This to me tastes like a 7-Up. Maybe like a 7-Up with a little Sprite thrown in for good measure. That's what this tastes like. So, it is good. If you don't like beer, but you like Sprite or 7-Up, you would absolutely love this beer. If you like regular flavored beer, nothing wacky, nothing wild, not these crazy craft beers that taste like everything under the sun, you just like beer, this is the beer for you. Modelo Especial. But the grand winner for today is going to be a shocker. Coming out of Denver, Colorado. Sent by Dave's TV. From Gold Spot Brewing Company. Oso Zesty Persian Lime Mexican Lager. This is one of the most limiest versions of a Mexican lager that I've ever tasted. The limiest one was actually down in Mexico, and it was, I don't remember which one it was. Maybe it was a Sol y Limon, maybe. It tasted like straight up lemon juice with a drop of beer in it. And that came out of a can down in Mexico. This, from the United States, is an American version. This is going to be the clear winner today. So, happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you out there. If you don't celebrate it, that's okay. If you do celebrate it, there's no shame in it. Celebrate it for what it is. What it is. If they're not celebrating it all over Mexico, but we're celebrating it all over the United States, it's still a Mexican holiday to me, and I'm going to celebrate it. Because, hey, I appreciate it for what it is. So thanks for stopping by the Hardcore Pub. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Till then. Man. Got my Dos Equis. Got my Dos Equis necklace I got at the Mexican restaurant because I ordered a 32-ounce Dos Equis. Love it. Loving it.